What's up? What's up? It's me, your girl, Labora Lee. Y'all gotta forgive me today. I'm a little hoarse. Yesterday, we'll talk about yesterday in a second. But let's just say it was lots of kids, lots of fun, and that's just it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like it was dope. Had a good day yesterday. Welcome to the show. You're watching Ambitious Leader podcast. As you should already know, it's a lot of things going on around here. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of things going around here, honey. I'm gonna tell you about it in a minute, and we got some other things to discuss as well. But first things first, I want to give a big shout out to Funky Air Productions for the beautiful theme music that we play at the beginning of this podcast. Cause we show love where we supposed to show love. We don't do it like that. Also, mm, we'll talk about that in a minute. But there's some things going on around here. It's going on. But I want y'all to listen to this because it's still available on all streaming sites. Go look for it. Yo, yesterday was so crazy. It was fun. I can't even believe I did all the things I did yesterday. That's probably why my legs are super sore today. Because let me just say, the last 2 days I was on my mommy duty. You feel me? I had to make something happen out of nothing, and I made it happen. But what I will say about yesterday, of course, we all know it was Easter here in America. I don't know, how I celebrate it abroad, but this is why I'm hoarse. But even though it's cold, we have COVID right now. No, we not going out and we not hanging out with all the people. We not doing that because it's still a pandemic. But I still try to make sure that my child has some fun while she's out here in the world chilling or whatever. And so I had, some family over yesterday. It was a whole vibe. It was a look, you know what I mean? Like, my brother came through with my nephew and my niece, and well, with him, I only got one nephew, and also three nieces with him, but only one came, and her and my daughter are like closer in age. So, and then my boo and his babies, and it was a vibe, you know what I mean? We did what we did, you know what I mean? Like we had fun. So that was that. So we have some things to talk about. The first thing on the list that we're going to talk about, I don't want to talk about it, but I do want to talk about it, and I'm going to tell you what I did when I heard the news afterwards, and I'm going to tell you why. But as we all know, DMX suffered from a drug overdose on Friday, which caused a heart attack. This occurred at his home at 11 p.m. He was rushed to the hospital in White Plains, New York, and was listed in critical condition. There has been some brain activity from one source, and another saying that he's in vegetable state. Mm. He has been battling with substance abuse and has been in rehab several times. Um, his last stay was dated back in 2019. Uh, as of now, he is breathing on his own, but still in critical condition. According to the sources, his kids have been flown out to say what could be their last goodbyes to him. A prayer vigil is said to be planned for him today outside the hospital, which happened. That really happened. Let me tell you, Rough Riders came through. Rough Riders came through. I ain't showing none of that because I have to talk about it because first of all, DMX is very much a part of, like my growing up. And so I'm not gonna not talk about it. But it's not news that I really, really absolutely wanna, like deliver. You feel me? I remember recently I watched Well, it was a couple of interviews. He's told the story a couple of times on several platforms of how he got addicted. And let me say this, old boy was messed up for how he did him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even going to play with that subject. Like he was 14. You ain't had to do that to that young man, and he's been battling it. He's been having this battle for years now. One of the dopest MCs I have ever been blessed to be in a generation of. Like I listened to him. I heard his music. I felt his pain. I felt all of that. He did a little stint here in Baltimore too. You feel me? So that's love on another plateau. So when I heard this news, because I told you I was going to tell you what exactly happened when I heard the news. I heard the news and I said a prayer. I said a prayer for his recovery, and that this when he recovers, because I feel it in my heart he's going to recover. That this is like the thing that takes him to the next level of getting clean and staying clean. That's the prayer I prayed. You feel me? But I will say the Rough Riders came through today. Let me tell you, if he get, I don't know if where he's at right now. I don't. I'm not there. I'm not in his place, and I don't even want him to be in his place. You feel me? But when I say the Rough Riders came through today, they came through and they represented. You feel me? So shout out to the Rough Riders. I appreciated that. So everybody keep DMX in your prayers. Sad, and it's just sad, man. Sad. We don't want to lose one of our greats. So we talked about the tribute with Rough Riders, so I don't have to cover that later on. Because you gotta kind of put it together. It gotta be together. So I won't have to cover that later on. All right, let's talk about Kodak Black. So Kodak Black and his entourage were ambushed outside of a fast food joint in Florida. Listen up. The shooting left one of the bodyguards in serious condition. The incident happened at 3 a.m. in Tallahassee at a Tallahassee's McDonald's, where a shooter opened fire from another car that was tailing them. According to police, they were being followed by several cars that were trying to cut them off after they left a nightclub. Okay. Kodak was taken away safely in an armored car and is said to be unharmed. Now, let me tell you this. Um, One thing that Jim Jones said before, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm gonna take that off the charger because I don't want to have to keep dealing with the noise. But one thing Jim Jones said, and it rang true. I had a reminder of him saying that is one thing it is right now, especially for these young boys, it is very dangerous to be a rapper. It was dangerous back in the day when I was younger and hip hop was like coming into its own, but it's very dangerous right now because these are hard times. People out here trying to get it however they get it. And they see dudes, they in the club, they flashy, you know what I mean? They popping bottles and all that, which you shouldn't be doing right now because we are still in a fucking pandemic. I'm sorry. I'm trying to work on my language, but I can't say that enough. We are still in a pandemic, and people in the clubs, they popping bottles, they flashy, they doing the most, you feel me? And people see that. And these people don't have the same luxuries as some of these celebrities, you feel me? And some of them do. They just don't care. They go hard and they do what they do. You feel me? But 1 second. These people don't have the same luxury. So they see you popping bottles, you flashing, you got cash, you throwing it up and throwing it everywhere. Yeah, you a target now. And that's some street shit for you. Like, I'm giving you some real hood. Now you're a fucking target. So yeah, somebody is hurt now, unfortunately. But it is what it is. It's the street shit. All right, let me show some love real quick. Let me show some love to my peoples. Let me go with her first. Shout out to my producer. Shout out to Reese Jordan. She does a podcast every Friday. It's called Movie Slayer. She gonna keep you up on the latest and greatest of all movies. The new ones, the old ones. She got you. She gonna hold it down. Check her out. Show her some love. That's my producer. She does an excellent job. I'm always gonna show her love. Movie Slayer 8 on Facebook. Reach Jordan if you want to find her. But every Friday 9:30, check her out. Movie Slayer. Um, like I said, she gonna talk about it. I'm gonna show some other love real quick. Hold on. Boozy Treats. She's my friend on Facebook, Chanel Hanks. Chanel Hanks 14 if you want to find her on Facebook. Man, this girl with these treats. You can also find her on Instagram, Boozy Treats. Go check her out. Y'all see what she doing. All right, so let's get back to because it's crazy out here right now, y'all. It's real crazy. So yeah, as far as Kodak Black and them, like seriously, these are hard times. So you're definitely a freaking target. So y'all gotta start. Y'all think it's sweet out here. All right, let's talk about Harvey Weinstein. Apparently, he's appealing his conviction for the on the rape charges and assault charges. Now, I read this earlier, right? And what he said was the trials in New York City were unfair. Sir, I'm gonna need you to sit down somewhere. See what's unfair, sir. And this is opinion. This does not. Everything on this podcast is alleged. Like seriously, it's all alleged. I wasn't there. I wasn't a part of it. I didn't have anything to do with it. But I gotta say it for legal purposes. Um, Everything on here is presumption. You know, a presumption. It's like we don't really know. We not there. But it's a lot of people, sir, that came forward and talked about the things that you did to them. We have been talking about this story for a long time now, sir. So what is unfair, sir, is you causing harm or doing things without people's permission. That is unfair, sir. That's unfair. And everybody cannot be lying, sir. It's just not possible. It's impossible. So now you want to sit and you want to cry. Now everything is a fucking problem. Sir, I'm gonna need you to get it together. You made the nest, you laid your eggs, now you gotta hatch the motherfuckers. And that's what I'm gonna say about this. Now I think we talked about this not too long ago. The shooting, and hold on, why are we crying? Oh, Derek, don't cry. Why are we crying, baby? No. We got vibes, but we did hear about the young lady. She was on the Bad Girls Club. Shayla Harris. She was killed in that shooting in Virginia Beach. That's sad and unfortunate. Again, I'm gonna keep saying we still have COVID. We are not out of this. I don't even think none of y'all motherfuckers should be out there hanging out and chilling and parlaying and partying like that anyway. Call me an old head, but I am what I am. You feel me? Like you just shouldn't be doing that shit right now. It's like this not some shit to play with. People are dying from this, and y'all want to be out there parlaying. All right. Oh my gosh, this news is crazy. It's all over the place right now. But at a Memphis Burger King, an enraged woman shoots at workers over drive-through wait time. What the fuck is wrong with you, lady? Okay. All right. Let's keep it moving because I got some announcements and I got to show my love. Like, listen, people are really losing their minds right now. I'm convinced more now than ever. That's why I don't concern myself or be around people I'm not supposed to be around. Like, people I be around is love. The vibes is love. You feel me? Despite whatever we make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes. But this shit is just getting out of hand. Like, get it together. All right. Let's talk about some happier things. I know y'all seen the verses last night, the Osleys and Earth, Wind, and Fire, and Steve Harvey was all up in that motherfucker last night. It was a vibe though. I liked it. You know what I could catch because like I said yesterday, I did entertain some guests and children, and we did the whole thing, family vibe thing, and it was good. So I didn't get to catch it all because then I had to clean up afterwards, but I did catch what I could catch, and then I did go and watch it afterwards, because if I can't catch it, I'm going to go rewatch it later. So I did do that, and it was a vibe. You know what I mean? I like the vibes. That old school gonna get me every time. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, the slick ones though, like the slick cats, the vibes. You feel me? Every time. I love me some old school. Sometimes, and I've been told I'm crazy because I say this. Sometimes though, I feel like I was born in the wrong era. So you're gonna get me with the old school. You ain't gonna lose me at all. So the weekend donated $1 million for 2 million meals to help Ethiopian people. That's dope. You know, I like the. I'm ending on that. Like, how that's dope. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of people out here that need. You know what I mean? And anybody reaching out and extending the hand to anybody is good. Do I necessarily think that it needs to be publicized that you did that? No, not really. You feel me? It's not, you know what I mean? Everybody don't need to know when you helping somebody. Like, that's not everybody's business. You feel me? Just help, and just living your good merits and knowing in your heart that you did it. You feel me? That's all that's really asked of you. You feel me? You don't gotta publicize it every time, but I get it. This business business gonna have you out here publicizing that. Help people. Just help. You feel me? I don't always gotta talk about it. But I gotta show some love, y'all. I gotta show some. Let me talk about what I gotta talk about before I show my love real quick, because this list is always continuing to grow. Oh my goodness. Yeah. This list is always continuing to grow, and I love it, and it's beautiful. So I'm gonna talk about something. Well, I'm gonna show something. I'm gonna talk and show something. That's what we're gonna do. That's just what's happening. Yo, this news lately has been crazy, and I don't really love all of it. You feel me? But I'm going to do my part of what I'm supposed to do, and I'm supposed to report it, so I am. But this news has not made me happy, people. All right, we're gonna talk about this. This is coming up very, very soon. I'm very excited about it. Hold on. I'm very excited.
You don't love him.
Yes,
Don't stop.
this about to happen.
You don't love
Crazy. With my people,
I
You say you love him, but I know
shout out
you
to
really
him.
didn't. Cause what we had ain't no way that they could ever split it. Them niggas dumb
Want you to
ignorant. I
connect.
see behind the
Oh,
hurt. You know who had it first. You was a major flirt. Fell in love with the first verse. I know it hurts reminiscing, but we know the truth. Common sense even rapped about the love for you. I used to love her. She used to love me too. You know I got you, boo. And the back to take a hold of you. Them other ones didn't do you how they supposed to do. I was true to you. Love you unconditional.
Is hold on. We gonna
Yes.
take that off the screen real quick. What I'm gonna say about this should be a fun little interview again. It's all love. That's fam right there. Definitely show me love. Definitely hold it down. You can hear all of his music. Well, not all of his music, but a lot of his music on our station. I am going to re-release the first interview so you can get familiar with who he is. So I'm going to re-release that again. I actually going to re-release that on the station, on the website. It's going to be everywhere. So check him out, King Knox. Shout out to King Knox. Thank you, babe. Salute. All right. I got to show my love, but hold on before I do that.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lurlucidity, aka K. It's me, and I am the host of Ambitiously the Podcast. I need y'all to tune in every Monday night at 9:30 for Media Monday, where we discuss trending topics. And you can tune in every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Wet Wednesdays, where the adults come to play. Find us on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, Ambitiously the Podcast. And if you can't watch either one, you can download us on all streaming sites.
So let me say this real quick before I get to all the love I'm about to show, because I'm about to show it. um, you know what I mean? Life can be, even in these crazy times. Damn, I didn't even see that shit. I'm sorry. Life, even in these crazy times, can be very good. It's just all about how you move and how you maneuver shit. Really at this point in time, and this is my personal views. This does not represent or stand for anything that is ambitiously the podcast and ambitiously entertainment. None of that. What I'm saying don't have nothing to do with the brand. Nothing. All right. So now that we cleared that, I gave my disclaimer. Um, but even in these crazy times, you know what I mean? If you move how you're supposed to move, one, you should be building right now. That's what you It's what you should be doing. That's what I feel honestly in my heart. I'm working on me. That's why I can give this advice. It's about building right now because it look crazy out here. Two, you don't have to, jeez, Louise, you don't have, I'm sorry, y'all, I'm looking at this list. That's why it takes some time, but I gotta show love to everybody who watch this podcast, listen to this podcast. Everybody, Derek, don't be crying. I ain't playing with you today. Um, don't be giving me sad faces. It's gonna be all right, baby. Everything gonna work itself out. I feel it in my heart. I do. Some good things about to start happening. I don't know why I feel like that, but I do. I'm being optimistic, but it is what it is. Don't be crying, don't hurt. But this list grow every day, and so I'm over here tripping off the list because it grew some more, and I gotta say all of this shit. But anyway, yeah, life can be good. It's about what you make of it. You feel me? And in these crazy times, you gotta try to make the best out of whatever your situation is. I'm fortunate right now because I'm living in love, even in them times when people pluck my nerves. I'm living in love, but I'm living. I'm okay. My kid is well taken care of. You feel me? She happy. She's smiling. You feel me? Things is good for her. You feel me? Yeah, she home for right now, and she said something earlier, which was crazy, which was like when the pandemic is over, I'm gonna try another sport. I don't know how long she's gonna last in it, but like I told her, keep trying sports until you find the one you like. And if you don't find a sport that you like, find something else that you like. You know what I mean? Keep it positive. Keep it cool. But great kid. I don't even really have much problems with her. But you know what I mean? It's life. I'm living in love right now, and I like how it feels. It feels great. And even with the pandemic, even with the craziness, the cicadas coming back. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all about my patent one day. The cicadas coming back. The allergy, the pollen levels is extraordinarily high, which is something that I deal with on a regular basis. This time of year is usually crazy for me because of how crazy the pollen get. And I live in a very I live in a suburb, so you know, like it's crazy. Flowers bloom and all that, and I'm getting ready to feel every single solitary bit of the pollen levels. Let's just talk about it. But it is what it is. All right, so I'm gonna show my love. Everything is good though, and everything is love, and we move accordingly. We be all right. So I'm gonna show my love. I'm sorry, I went on the whole rant. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm gonna show some love real quick. Y'all already know how this go. Let me say this: we in 12 countries right now, 66 cities in total. Goodness. Thank you to the US of A. Hey, thanks, babes. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you so much. I do. I appreciate you. France, I'm coming. Soon as all this COVID stuff disappears. I'm coming. I can't wait. France, shout out to France. Always been day ones. They listen. I see you, baby. I see you. Germany, I see you too, boo. The Netherlands, thanks, babes. The Philippines, thank you, boo. Or boos. I don't want to say boo because it's more than one person. Australia, thank you, babes. Mexico, yay. United Kingdom. Whoa, love you. I'm coming there too. Can't wait. Spain. Shout out to Spain. Yeah, I need to get there too. Belgium. Yes, I love it. Canada. I love you. Thank you. And Nepal. Thank you so much. I love you so much. This is the people that listen to me, y'all. And I love these people so, so much. I see the love. That's why I go through the list. And I ain't never going to not go through the list. So I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to do it anyway. You know why? Because they show me love and I show them love too. And not only is this podcast being recorded visually, it's also being recorded like it's audible. You see what I'm saying? So they listen. These are the people who tuned in and they show love. They don't know what I look like. They just listen, and I appreciate you guys so much. So I'm going to show my love. All right. City by city. That's a long list, baby. French, you already know I love you guys, but I will not butcher this name. I refuse. I love you guys, though. I'm not going to do it, though. But I love you, France. San Jose, California. Love you, babies. Day one. Shout out to San Jose, California. Columbus, Ohio. Thanks, babes. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. DMV already. Off the top. Love you guys. North Las Vegas, Nevada. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you. Baltimore, Maryland. Thank you. I love you. Norton Shores, Michigan. Thank you so much. I love you. I see you. Ashburn, Virginia. Thanks, babies. Where's my water? I told y'all it's crazy today. Borman, Oregon. Thank you, babies. Philadelphia. Shout out to Philly. Yay. Thanks, babes. Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the ATL. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. No, South Holland. I'm not about to butcher this name either, but shout out to South Holland. I love you guys. Sydney, New South Wales, Australia. Thank you, babies. I love you. Thanks. Hold on. I gotta this looks crazy and I gotta see where I'm going over here. This is why I wanted to use the handheld, but that's not working out. It's kind of dumb and slow, and I don't have time for that. We working over here. All right, I done skipped past a whole bunch, and I got okay. So we stopped at Australia. McKinney, Texas. Thank you for listening. Chicago, Illinois. Thank you for listening. Pikesville, Maryland. All day. Love you. Thank you for listening. Essex, Maryland. Thank you for listening. Randallstown, Maryland. Thank you for listening. Astor, Florida. Thank you for listening. San Juan Metro, Manila. I'm sorry if I get tongue tied. There's a lot of people I'm talking to. Thank you for listening. Berlin. Thank you for listening. Munich, Bavaria. Thank you for listening. Gunzenhausen, Bavaria. Thank you for listening. Miami, yay. Thanks, Miami, for tuning in. Birmingham, Michigan. Thank you for tuning in. I love it. It's great. I ain't done. It's more. Hold on. That's why I need my water right there, because there's a lot to say right now. Ashburn, Georgia. Thank you for the love. Reading, Pennsylvania, or Reading. I think I'm saying that right. Thank you for the love. Shout out to you. Claremont, North Carolina. Thank you for the love. Gaithersburg, Maryland. Thank you for the love. Lake Stevens, Washington. You know where Seattle is. Thank you for the love. Thanks. Clemens, North Carolina. Thank you for the love. St. Peters, Missouri. Thank you for the love. No, Mexico. We not about to do this, but I'm gonna say Morelos, Mexico. Thank you for the love. Richmond Hill, Ontario, Canada. Yay. Thanks for the love. Chesapeake, Virginia. Thank you, babes. Thanks for the love. Volendam, North Holland. I can say that one. So thank you for the love. ARP, Texas. Thank you for the love. Suitland, Maryland. Thank you for the love. Woodlawn, Maryland. And thank you for the love. Love y'all. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all so cute. Okay, hold on. I'm not done. There's more. I'm sorry, but I got to show all my people's love. All right, Chandler, Arizona, thank you for the love. Stonecrest, Georgia, thank you for the love. No, Mexico, I'm not about to do this again, but Tabasco, Mexico, thank you for the love. I'm not doing that. What if I want to come down there and then I say it wrong and then y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy because I ain't say it properly? No, we're not doing that. Ferndale, Maryland, thank you for the love. Tucson, Arizona. I had messed that up a couple of times the first time I said it, but thank you, Tucson, Arizona. Aspen Hill, Maryland. Thank you for the love. Fresco, Texas, thank you for the love. Kathmandu, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I do. Columbus, Georgia, thank you for the love. Flint, Michigan, thank you for the love. Thanks. Bone Air, Virginia, thank you for the love. No, England, I am not about to butcher the city either, but thank you, England, for the love. Longmount, Colorado. Woo! Thank you for the love. Valencia, Spain, thank you for the love. Hattiesburg, Mississippi, thank you for the love. Los Lunas, New Mexico, thank you for the love. Norwood, Ohio, thank you. Delano, California, thank you. Frankfurt, thank you for the love, Frankfurt. Um, I love my international people. Reston, Virginia, thank you for the love. Lenore, North Carolina, thank you for the love. Um, mm, mm, mm. So North Carolina and Virginia got me messed up. Newport News, thank you, baby. Thank you for the love. Dallas, Texas, yay, thanks for the love. Listen, Massachusetts, I see y'all. Thank you for the love. I'm not going to butcher that city. I don't do that over here. But thank you, Massachusetts, for the love. Plainfield, Indiana, thank you for the love. Brussels, yay, thank you for the love. I appreciate you so much. And Grace in New York, thank you for the love. That was a long ass fucking list, but I love it. I love every minute of it. I love it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for downloading the podcast. I love to see the list growing, and I appreciate you guys for tuning in. You know what I mean? Showing me love. That's so beautiful. It is just freaking amazing, y'all. I love it. Anyway, so thank you to the people who download. Thanks. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, so we got things working. We're still working on the website. It's slowly coming together. More music is being added to Ambitiously Music. You could go to our website, and let me show you this real quick. And I'm gonna tell for those who are listening, I'm gonna tell you. I'm just not gonna leave y'all in the cold. Hold on, that ain't it. There we go. You can go to www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Again, that is www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. You can go there. You can read the mag. Well, like articles in our mag. You can go and listen to the station. You can go if you missed the podcast and you haven't heard it. You can go listen. It's on there. Everything's on there. We're working on a boutique right now. We're gonna bring some. I don't want to bring y'all just any kind of products. I want to bring y'all some good products. So we're working on that as well. We got the interview on the 10th. Please tune in. We appreciate anybody who tunes in and listens. So we have that coming up as well. Be on the lookout. I'm gonna keep sharing a link of the previous interview that we did before. Because it was really good. It was really fun. And I know that this one is gonna be like our family rapport is different now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to do this interview. This is what it is. Life is fun right now, you know. That's what you make it. But go check out www.ambitiouslyentertainment, or if you just want to go to the station, you can check out the magazine is on there too, is on the site as well. Ambitiouslymusic.online. That's our site as well. You can download this podcast, listen to this podcast on all streaming sites. We are everywhere. It's just what it is. It's happening. And please like, share, and subscribe because we are definitely on YouTube and Facebook, and we everywhere, y'all. We trying to do some things. We do have a Patreon. I'm working on that right now, though. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want to stick with Patreon. That's really what my issue is, and especially with all the things that's going down, I see how they moving. So I'm watching. I'm seeing. But for right now, if you want to donate to the show, you just go donate at $ Lurlucidity. You feel me? We figuring that out. I don't know. We've been good without donations and stuff, but it's weird. This little world that I'm in, it's just weird. So please like, share, and subscribe. Though it doesn't cost you anything to do that. So yeah, that's what it is. But check this out real quick. And then I'm gonna have another discussion with you. Hold on.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Laborally, aka Kat. It's me, and I am the host of Ambitiously the Podcast. I need y'all to tune in every Monday night at 9:30 for Media Monday, where we discuss trending topics. And you can tune in every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Wet Wednesdays, where the adults come to play. Find us on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, Ambitiously the Podcast. And if you can't watch either one, you can download us on all streaming sites.
I'm sorry, I need my H2O. I can't survive without it. But yeah, we got some things going on around here. I do want to play this one thing. Well, actually, I don't know. I won't move right now, y'all. I really, really hope and pray, that DMX pulled through, y'all, because that kind of make me sad a little bit. But it is what it is. I did want to make sure that we had, because there's a lot of crazy. Like, I've been watching people report on his story and stuff, and I didn't want to take it to those levels, but I've been watching people say stuff like they wishing death on the man already. He's still here. Like, don't do that. That's crazy. All right. That's crazy. Don't do that. But my prayers go out to him, his family. Life is crazy when you're dealing with that, and it's very easy for people to relapse. And especially when you have the wilds of the world at your fingertips. You feel me? It's nuts, It's crazy when niggas don't got money. Like, it's nuts when people don't got money and they have a habit. Now imagine having money or the access to and having a habit. That's a whole nother level of understanding. So don't condemn that man. Don't, none of that. Don't be wishing stuff on him that he don't need. He's fighting something. Drug addiction is a battle. It's a fight. He's fighting a demon. So, just pray for him to, get well. That's what I'm going to say. Don't be digging for stories that ain't there. Don't do none of that. Just let him be easy. Let him recover. Let him get himself together. And like I said, I pray for him to be the one. You feel me? Where he opens his eyes and, some real reality sets in for him. And that's that. Oh, y'all. It's crazy out here in the world right now. It really makes you think. It gives you a perspective on how things are going. You feel me? It really, really makes you think. I had some other stuff I wanted to talk about. Hold on. Let me get it together. Y'all gotta forgive me today too, because like I said yesterday, we had a little kitty get together. It was wild. It was nuts. Like, no, it wasn't. It was a bunch of kids just yelling. Having fun, enjoying the day. It make me happy to see that kind of stuff. Hold on. It was a whole vibe for me. It was a vibe. It is what it is. Listen, and then not only that with the Kodak Black situation, there's more that I wanted to discuss as far as him. Again, back to what I was saying about the being a rapper is a dangerous job. It is. You got a target on your head. You got money, you got bread, you popping, people see you popping, you are a fucking target. And it's just a fact. You feel me? It's a fucking fact. And you gotta watch how you move and all that. You feel me? But the other thing is this little dude right here, he antagonizes people a lot in my day-to-day minding people business job. You feel me? I'm good because I also got somebody else who mind the business too. You feel me? On my squad, on my team. I love her. Thank you, Reese. Again, I appreciate you. But I watched this little dude antagonize people, like the whole city girl situation. But then I also see some shit with Like, y'all young, y'all don't understand. And I know that everybody chasing clout right now. That's what they call it, I think. I know everybody want to shine. Everybody want the juice. I get it. I get it. I do. But y'all playing a game that I don't even think that y'all understand. Like, the music business is the streets, period. You feel me? Like, you kind of, well, yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's the streets. You could date it back to the old times. The mob got ties into it. Hood, real solid hood dudes got their hands in it. You feel me? Who is hitting me while I'm in the podcast? Y'all heard that disrespectful? Oh, okay. That's my baby. I'm sorry. But everybody got their hands in there somewhere. Um oh no. Okay, I might got cut the shoot a little early. Um Hold on, y'all. My baby sending me a message and I gotta answer her. All right, anyway, so y'all got your hands into some y'all y'all in the industry that street shit can really be really, it can really happen. Niggas can really die. You've been saying that. King Von, all these little dudes that's dying a little bit too soon. You feel me? You ain't even like they got talents, but they can't let the talent shine because of all the fuck shit. There's no longevity in the buffoonery and the foolery. You can't have a long lasting career acting like an ass. You can't. Nobody's in. They gonna remember your name, whatever. Yeah, you got killed. You feel me? You gonna be added to the list of niggas that got killed. But you ain't gonna be no Aretha Franklin. You ain't gonna be no Stevie Wonder. You ain't gonna have that kind of, oh my goodness, what is going on tonight? Everything is nice. You're not gonna have that kind of longevity out here playing them fuck games, and y'all don't get it, but somebody gonna learn eventually. But you can't reach that level of greatness. You can't even be a fucking Jay-Z, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because there are certain levels to shit, and I ain't gonna talk about the other shit. I'm not going there, that ain't my business. What that man does on his person, but what he did do, and what he understood at some point, he had to parlay the fuck shit to get to the big shit. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what happened. You feel me? That's why now he's a mogul. You feel me? You out here doing all the nonsense and all the buffoonery and antagonizing niggas and the broads and all the bullshit and all the fuckery, and it ain't gonna last long. Yeah, you trying to make people remember, like niggas gonna remember Lil Uzi Vert because they gonna remember he was the dumb nigga that put the fucking diamond in his forehead. It ain't gonna be nothing like, oh, his music was the shit. I had to have. Maybe no niggas is listening to it, but it's a trend. You feel me? I don't got no beef with the young niggas. Like, I like some of the shit. I don't like it all. You feel me? And that's just my personal preference. But some of this shit be banging. But where's the longevity? And I think that's what's missing right now in the music industry. The longevity is not niggas that I'm going to listen to forever. Let me just say this. And you can guarantee it's a lot of old school hip hop. It's a lot of R&B. It's a lot of old school pop that I'm still going back to this day. But I'll be looking for longevity when I listen to music. I want something that's timeless, that's classic. That when I hear, it's a few niggas that got some shit right now. Like Drake got some joints that I'm gonna bump, and I'm going. You know what I mean? Like, it's not everybody. It's just some of you little fuck niggas. That's how I feel. That's my own personal views. Again, that don't have nothing to do with the views of Ambitiously Podcast. It's just what it is. All right. I do have to tend to my baby. So we going to do this real quick because I ain't going to leave my baby hanging. I don't do that. If you need me, I'm coming. That's just what it is. So we're gonna end this a little bit early tonight, but don't forget this coming up.
And you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. And you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all. And you don't stop.
You say you love 'em, but I know you really didn't. Cause what we had ain't no way that they could ever split it. Them niggas dumb ignorant. I see behind the hurt. You know who had it first. You was a major flirt. Fell in love with the first verse. I know it hurts reminiscing, but we know the truth. Common sense even rapped about the love for you. I used to love her. She used to love me too. You know I got you, boo. And the back to take a hold of you. Them other ones didn't do you how they supposed to do. I was true to you, love you unconditional.
Yeah, I can't. It's gonna be so fucking fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. I'm already ready for that. I'm already like in the zone, in the lane. I love doing interviews. Um, actually, it I just found out in this last year of having this podcast. I really enjoy doing interviews. So be looking for more of those. Um, just look for them. They great. I love the interviews. They the best. All right, so I'm about to hold on. Let me get this off the screen real quick. I am gonna I have to go tend to my child right now. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it go a little early tonight because my baby, she need me. She calling me. And I can't do that to her. I can't. I just won't. So I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate each and every person that tunes in, and check us Wet Wednesday. We're gonna get back into the salacious talk. We're gonna keep talking about it because I'm telling you, that's part of the happiness. Knowing yourself and knowing how to please the person that you choose to please. You feel me? That's part of your happiness. Because to please, you need to be able to give pleasure. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, and then I got to talk to y'all about my rules. You know what I mean? Well, my percentage rules anyway. So we're going to have a conversation on Wednesday about that. Y'all know we always touching a racier subject matter on Wednesdays. Because it's Wet Wednesday. What else are you supposed to do on Wednesday? It's the middle of the week. You need to calm down, unwind, and relax and release the pressure. So I'm going to help you do that. That's my mission from here on out, just to help you relieve the pressure. But with that being said, good night, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever did tune in, Derek, stop crying. We're gonna be happy. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe. That's just that. All right. Good night, y'all.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Labora Lee, a.k.a. Kat. It's me, and I am the host of Ambitiously the Podcast. I need y'all to tune in every Monday night at 9:30 for Media Monday, where we discuss trending topics. And you can tune in every Wednesday night at 9:30 p.m. for Wet Wednesdays, where the adults come to play. Find us on our Facebook page or our YouTube page, Ambitiously the Podcast. And if you can't watch either one, you can download us on all streaming sites.
Good night, boo.